slow, doing some more resin work. Let me go grab something. I thought what I'm going to do with this. This is like a red and black album, and I picked some leaves that are quite pretty. They got some red and green in it. And I also have this butterfly that I've been wanting to put into something. It died in our driveway, and it's quite large, as you can see. Had the stick on it just to keep its wings flat, but I'm thinking I'll put it on the album with the leaves. I think that'd be quite cool, so let me dump the leaves off. Okay, we're going to put a thin coat of resin on it to start out with. Carl, don't you get into my paints now. We got Kitty here. Used to belong to Wally's Place 66 and his kids and wife. But Carl needed a new home because of Ron's breathing issues, so he lives here now. He's being a good kitty. Yes, you are being a good kitty. We just got to make sure he stays out of my artwork. What you meowing for? You? He probably wants to cuddle. Usually when he wants to cuddle, he meows like that. But I'm busy, Carl. You got to wait till I'm done working. Okay, let's get this resin down. I don't want a lot because I'm going to have to add the embellishments in later. So we just want to put a thin coat to start out with, because I will be putting more resin layers on when I add the embellishments. Yeah, this record album here, I remember doing it a while back, a month or so, 2 months ago, I guess, maybe, I don't know. But I just used leftover red and black paint, and I don't know if there's any other colors in there or not, I don't remember, but I know it was just basically red and black, as you can see. So yeah, autumn leaves with the red and the green. I think it'll look pretty cool on here. I'm gonna crack my jaw. Okay, there it goes. Sorry about that. My templar mandibular joints on both sides of my jaw there, they tend to kind of lock up, so I have to stretch my jaw like that to make it crack. I know it's weird, but it works. Freaked out the dentist one day when I did it. I go, don't that hurt? I said, no. It just cracks like you'd crack your knuckles, only I cracked my jaw. Alright, been doing it all my life. Okay, that's pretty well covered, because we're going to add to it later. Okay, so right now, we're gonna just let it dry for a little bit, and then we'll add everything else to it. I'm excited about this one. It's gonna be cool. Now I can see where it's separating right now. It's kind of thin. I'm gonna add to that. Get the sides covered more. And a little bit of resin. I'm losing a little bit of resin, but that's okay. There we go. Like I said, it's not done yet. Alright. Alright, just a little smidgen skosh. Oh, come on. Don't drip away from me. There we go. Every time I do that, something else happens. Oh well. Okay. I'll let this set. We'll add our leaves and our butterfly. I think it'll be cool. Yeah, got some more separation here. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if I had some silicone in there. Sometimes when I grab a cup it has silicone residue. I don't know if that's what does it or what. I'm just not that experienced enough yet to know all that stuff. I'm just going to have to leave it. I can add to it later on. Okay. There we go. Cool. Leave it just like that. We'll fill in the bare spots later when we put the lovely embellishments on there. Okay, gotta find a spot to put it. Whew, knocking stuff over here. They knock over it. Okay, nothing important. My granddaughter's got her toys back there and stuff too. Driving me crazy. Okay, how's this looking? A little bit extra resin dripping there. Let me get that. Alright, cool. Alrighty, what should we do next? Let's do Boris the Spider. Only because people like it so much. There's an old rock song. I don't remember who sung it. I have no idea. But when I was in high school in the very early 80s, my girlfriend's first husband, he had a tarantula that he named Boris after that song. It goes, Boris the Spider. I can't get that low. But anyways, I made this one day. And I can't remember how I made that little spiral thing. I think I used my granddaughter's little strainer. Toy strainer. But anyway, it ended up looking like a spider. So I call this one Boris the Spider. It actually has that written on the back. I bought Sharpie markers and I used the silver. Gold would probably work too, but I used the metallic colors to write on the back. So I got my signature on the back and the title of my album, because people ask me why I don't sign my artwork. Well, because it's abstract. Unless there's a particular right side up, people can choose which way they want to hang their artwork. And so, but with some of the record albums, I'll have to figure out which one's the top, you know, to put the hanging apparatus on it. But yeah, so that's why I don't sign the front. My very first piece that I ever did on a canvas, I did sign the bottom of it, just because it was my very first one and I kept it. But I do sign the back. But if anybody wants me to sign anything, I will on the front, if anybody wants me to. But I just haven't done it because I didn't, you know, I didn't think people would want my signature in the way. I just figured it would be in the way. I don't know. But yeah. Some of them I will sign. You have to do it before we put the resin on, that's for sure. Okay, there's Boris the Spider. Alright. Let's torch him real quick and then grab the other deal. I hope you guys aren't getting bored with me, but I'm having fun. Getting everything sticky and ooey gooey. Rosie was here earlier. We watched her for a couple hours. David got back home from up north bear hunting. He got back late Sunday night. It was actually Monday morning. And so Nicole had to go to town today, do some errands, so she brought Rosie over for a couple hours, and I called David. I said, I don't know what you're doing, but if you're nearby, come see your granddaughter. So we did. But he just left a little while ago. It's been raining, but he just left to go do something. I can't remember what he said. Firewood or talk to somebody or something. I don't know. Anyway, we got that done. Put it over here for right in this moment. Put it in my drying room. Alright, and then I think I'm going to do this. It's bigger than a, it's not a 11 by 14, it's a little bit bigger. It's like a 12 by 15 or 12 by 16 or something like that. It's just a little bit bigger than the 11 by 14. And because of the way the colors are, because I use black for negative space, and it kind of mixed in with the yellow a little bit, which is cool and everything, but it looks like it needs a little something. So I'm thinking it needs resin, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to resin it. Just put a thin coat on it. Thinking about brushing it on, but I don't know. Yeah, been using my fingers. Why stop now, right? I should use my hand. Okay, it's so much fun. Alrighty, I don't want a thick layer, but I do want it to cover. I haven't named this one. It doesn't have a name. It's just, it was kind of a clean pour, I think. I don't remember exactly what I did, but it looks like it was probably some type of a clean pour. I did it months ago, so I don't remember for sure. Bring it around, bring it around. So, what are you guys all doing today? As you can see what I'm doing. I'm doing my art today. I almost started last night, but I thought, kind of tired. Let's start tomorrow and start fresh. Start fresh. So here I am, starting fresh. My back is getting tired, so probably won't do this too much longer, but I figure while I'm on a roll, man, I gotta get going here, because on my dad days when I don't feel good, I don't feel like doing anything. So on my good days, I don't like to stop. I like to get things finished. Okay. Woo! And I'm just rotating it around just to make sure I'm getting all the sides covered. I'm just doing that for, so I can see. Okay. I do have a really big project I'd like to do. I wonder if I got enough resin in the cup to do it. I'll check here in a second. Where am I going to put it to dry it? That's the thing. It's pretty big. Alright. There's that. It's so big, I'll have to move those vases and stuff. Actually, I'm going to have to start another tape because, yeah, I've been doing this for a while. I'll start another recording after I do this. Because it's big. I'm going to have to clear off my rack here. I don't have enough room. Alright. I'm going to go find a place for these items that I did, and then I'll be back to do that big project, because yeah, I think I got enough resin. I'll try it. I'll see you in a minute.